Hey, are you a decent human being? Like, do you actually care about not being annoying, or do you care about just being a decent being? Not even a good person, just a decent human being. If that's the case, TikTok's not for you. Look, here's the thing: TikTok is cessful of terrible content, from overly sexualized content essentially being produced for the sake of kids. Because come on, let's be for real, we're trying to get the kids addicted to gambling, just being pushed every other video. There's not, and because of that sort of short form style of content, you don't actually have to put any sort of thought into your content. You could just make content and for the sake of going viral, instead of making something that you like, something that's good, something like YouTube does. YouTube produces shitty content as well, but the shitty content it produces is one that there's been some sort of a thought, the person enjoys making that content one way or the other. But TikTok, that's not the case. Good amount of it is just people doing whatever they need to do to get views. And some of the worst type of people are rage bait content, which is you go be a dick. And then the joke is that the person gets upset because obviously we've done something to provoke them. And then you're like, post that and you're like, hoo, you saw he actually fell for the rage bait. What are you talking? Yes, he fell. He got upset because you were trying to upset him. What? There wasn't much setup there. You know what I mean? It's just like taking a camera and pointing it at a people and just being doing shit to annoy them and be like, oh, why are you annoyed? You're not supposed to be annoyed, actually. And it's fine when young people are doing to young people, because I assume young people are in the same circles of the internet. Excuse me. And what do you call it? Young people doing to young people, because there's the same circle on the internet, and you could sort of guess this is great big content. Let me just move on. It's annoying when people are doing that to workers who can't leave the situation, so they have to deal with you, and they can't react how they want to react because they will get fired. And it's so annoying because they don't seem to care about the actions and the consequences that comes with making these type of content. I'm not gonna go on for too long. I actually just want to go over it real quick. When it comes to terrible content, generally some of the worst people are making this content. Look, I expect TikTok to be successful of terrible content. I am annoyed at how well this content is doing. Because look at this guy, Tommy Toughnagels. He makes videos, and the premise of that video is he goes to people at their job working, and then he is a dick to them, and because those people can't leave the situation, they have to deal with him, and rightfully so. They get frustrated time after time, and then that's the premise of the content. That's it. All of these videos are basically the same things. Of a guy takes a camera, annoys a worker, and then it's like, why are you annoyed? Why are you annoyed? And I'm so frustrated. So let's actually see the creative genius of these videos.
Tommy Tough Knuckles, I just hit 25K! Bean challenge! Get me to 50K, we'll do more!
Don't get him to fucking 50K. Why are y'all getting him to? He is at 50K. 63K for content like this is just die up. And then it's the same
I'm
thing.
Tommy Tough Knuckles, and I'm the reason why these egg prices are so high! You can bet on it live on Costly.com! You
And then he promotes some sort of a bet. Oh my, this generation is actually cooked. This, and then it's all the videos are like this.
Hello. Hi. They're saying they don't have the ball ointment.
There's no mean they don't have my ointment. They 100% have my ointment. You're at the writing, next to the spot, guys.
Yes.
What?
100% my ointment is there.
What's the date of birth?
It's basically taking the phone to a worker or a pharmacist or someone that can't leave the position and they have to deal with you, and just making content annoying them. It's just like someone's dad yelling at you. Imagine you're at Walmart or you're a pharmacist and shit, man, having a tough day to begin with. And some fucking, these guys are not even kids anymore. They're like fucking teenagers. They're in their like, what, 18? They might actually be in their 20s. Some young man just comes up and is like, hey man, just let me just fucking annoy you for the sake of fucking content. And the content is just that.
My dad, his ball ointment's supposed to be here, but it's not. And we called it in yesterday, and they said it was ready. He's saying he doesn't have your name in the computer system.
Beyond just like the shittiness of the content, is genuinely boring. You have to. I don't understand this. How do y'all not laugh? How do you laugh? This nigga, Justin, grown man, grown man, talking about how do you not laugh? How do you laugh at this? Is the question. What do we do? There's nothing different about this content too. It's like video after video. It's the same thing, and it's grown man. Thank you, grown man. And by the way, I just like this. I've seen this video and I like this. So I could save it and come back to this. Grown man, by the way. That's what I'm saying. And the premise of the content is to do something that annoys the workers, and then just be like, cool, that's it. These people are laughing at the inconvenience of others. That's the premise of the content.
We're having a pizza party.
We're having a cheese pizza party. Pizza party at Tommy Tuffman. Sir, you wanna come? We're having a pizza party. Diddy's gonna pop out. Diddy's coming with all the baby oil. We're having a pizza party.
This is generally some of the worst content being created right now, and it's frustrating because I'm like, 40,000 people like this. 40,000 people are like, yes, I'm gonna fucking watch this, like this. And some of these people are actually like, oh, they looked so happy. We love cheese pizza. Sort of supporting them doing this. What? Fuck.
241.020.
I have nothing.